Okay, here we go. My name is Kees and I'm a spiritual teacher and coach. This is a video that has been sent to me by one of my coachees, people I'm coaching, and it's an amazing video by Gangaji, who is one of my favorite spiritual teachers. So let's dive into it and I'll react along.
Dear Gangaji, I write finally with clarity, without the need to show off, to impress without the desire to be attended to, just a simple clarity. I notice, experience full being ecstasy when I see someone crack open, when the aha shines from their face, when their tears leak the truth that has been bottled so long. I simultaneously experience the aha, the tears, the nowness. I have experienced these moments in my own heart too, so many now that it seems normal. And it is this normalcy that I wonder about. When I stop, am I stopping too soon?
Okay, she's already laughing, right? Because this is the trick of the mind. Because stopping is about no techniques, just letting go of techniques because you are source, you are good enough already. Yeah, you don't need any techniques, you don't need any practice, you don't need anything. So you can just be, right? That's the essence of stop, which Gangaji got that insight from Papaji, who's also the teacher of Muji, who was a student of Ramana Maharishi. And that beautiful insight to stop is something that Gangaji tells other people as well, which I try to help others with as well. And this is a typical thing for the mind, right? To say, but if I stop, wouldn't I stop too early? Because, we're so used to doing something, techniquing something, in some way optimizing, working with life instead of just being. So yeah, this is funny.
I always have the feeling that there must be just one more hidden attachment or contraction to notice. Well, that's the hidden attachment. There must be one more. That's a hidden attachment to unburden my heart from. I am like a dog looking for that last morsel of food that rolled under the refrigerator out of reach, but well within smell.
Give me that little bit. That's what the mind thinks, right? Is this has to be better. It can't be like this. This is so normal. This is this is not extraordinary. I thought it was bliss,
So then it's really, you've had the experience, you see the play of the mind, and then the play of the mind gives this scent of more nourishment. That's when are you willing to stop right there, to die?
Yeah.
Because that's what this is about. Well, I just need to get a little more of something so that I don't die in this stopping. I don't want to stop until I have all my goods handled. Although, of course, it's in the language that we speak, so it has to do with unburdening and so forth. But you have to see through the wiliness of the mind. It's still a postponement of stopping. It's a postponement of death. And you can spend your whole life like that, having been graced with exquisite moments of truth, and then getting on with the business of accumulation.
That's by the way how it was for me. I had all these shifts, all these things, but still there was this want. Like, shouldn't I be investigating? Shouldn't I be working on myself always? Shouldn't I be looking for this next goodie? This next thing, this deepening, this working more on myself. That's just a never-ending treadmill. You will never have peace until you are ready to stop.
Right? If I can just get that one last tidbit of untruth then I can rest. There is always more untruth. You get that one last tidbit, it'll only make you hungry for the next last tidbit. Haven't you had enough of the lies? Haven't you had enough of untruth? When is the point when you say, stop? This is such a trap of the mind. This is psychological sophistication. This trap of the mind. Well, I'm sure I have to clean up a little more. So, best not to stop now. Stop and die. That's what it's about. Stop and die, imperfect as you are. Without any hope of being cleaned up and shiny and presented to God as some pure vessel. Just as you are right now, you present yourself fully, nakedly, with all your imperfections and no hope of cleaning them up.
Right, so it's not about needing to be clean. It's about, like she says, stop and die. When I heard that the first time, I wanted to get up and applaud. I mean, I was so impressed, like how she said, and the look she gives with this is like, stop and die. So, damn, it's so powerful. Want to hear it again? Let's do it.
Well, I'm sure I have to clean up a little more. So, best not to stop now. Stop and die. That's what it's about. Stop and die, imperfect as you are. Without any...
That's not literal death, right? It's dying into the moment. It's being okay with who you are. It's embracing Source. It's embracing God as it is. Right here, as you. In this moment. Nothing is needed, my friend. You are perfect already.
Hope of being cleaned up and shiny and presented to God as some pure vessel. Just as you are right now, you present yourself fully, nakedly, with all your imperfections and no hope of cleaning them up. And see what welcomes that as you are, not as you will be if you just follow this little morsel, this stink under the refrigerator. But not even then, because there's always another dinner and another missed morsel, keeping my attention, distracting me from the joy of the present moment of play. There it all is. It just feels like, here we go again, there is something I must be missing. You see, here we go. This is the rebirth now. So if it feels like that, feel like that fully and completely. Miss the boat. Missing it all. You are missing it. It's true. When there's this feeling I'm missing, that's right. That feeling is a divine feeling. It's like the pain the young man spoke of who was up here earlier.
So then when you allow that feeling fully, without stepping into it, without needing it to fix it, without reacting to it, without techniquing to it, then it can dissolve or transform naturally.
Tendency is to get rid of that feeling. So we find one little bit of morsel, spiritual morsel in this case, one little way to clean up the act a little better so that we'll be ready to stop next time.
Can I look for another video, another technique, right?
If you are feeling that you are missing something, recognize I am missing something and be that missing fully and completely. Be the pain of that, the horror of that, the self-betrayal of that, the lie of that. All the spiritual and psychological maneuvering around that is a way to escape that. But as you quite clearly see, you may sense or feel that you escape it in the moment because you take the morsel and there's some alleviation of the hunger. But it arises. It will haunt you until you meet it. And be glad it will haunt you until you meet it. Be glad that you haven't fully learned.
And how to meet it fully? Just be with it, right? Don't try to technique your way out of it. Because it's not a problem. You just see it fully for the source it is.
Learned how to deny. This is the pain of anything less than full self-recognition. And it is quite reliable. Well, here it is. I feel like I must be absolutely clean sometimes before I can present this who I amness to the world. Who I amness is nothing. It's not clean. It's not dirty and it's not clean. So when you are thinking I have to be absolutely clean before I can present this who amness to the world, you're still thinking about this object called you. This is now me as who amness. This is the big thought. The thought I amness. You are not who you think you are. Whether that's I am notness or I amness. You get this? Good. There seems to be a shadow and veil separating me from me. Yes, it is. And that shadow and that veil is this lie.
It's just an idea, right? There is no shadow, no veil. It's just an idea.
Am separated from me. That's the shadow. That's the veil. Dive into it and see how thick it is. And I spend much of my time looking for confirmation of my separation in the world. That's right, and you will find it. Looking for a wink or a twitch or a glance that will confirm this doubt that I am not here yet. That's right. You aren't here yet because you don't exist. You who you are thinking has to get somewhere doesn't exist. It's a thought in your mind. It will never get there. It will never get there. If you can appreciate the pain of that, the frustration of that, the absurdity of that, you can die to that.
Right, so the dying to it is the understanding that there is nothing needed because there is no one to fix.
It's not about you getting somewhere. It's not about you becoming clean or you becoming the I am that. That you does not exist. It's a thought. It's made up. It's illusion. Investigate it for yourself and see. That's what self-inquiry is. Rather than continuing this pursuit of satisfaction for this made-up you, now it's like this. There's some comic strip lately that has a little robot dog in it. I can't remember. Mutz, maybe. Yeah, has a little robot dog, and all the other dogs are like really upset because this robot dog does everything that dogs do, except it's no problem. So that's... so they're feeling a little threatened, you know. This is what's wanted here. It's like this messy image of me I don't like. I want this squeaky clean image of me. They're both just images. The
Just
clean
like
and the messy. Both just images, both made up in the mind. To keep the mind entertaining, spinning, weaving, moving, deflecting, imagining. Stop has nothing to do with stop so that you get clean. Stop so that you wake up. Stop so that you can see that who you think you are not. Stop so you can see that when the thoughts of who you are stop, you remain. You don't need thoughts of who you are to be. Whether the latest thought is squeaky clean or filthy dirty. Neither are needed. You exist independently from any thought. No thought exists independently from you. Every thought needs you for its thought. But you exist independently of any thought.
Yeah, you are the thought, you could also say, right? So the thought is also you. So there's nothing that's not you.
That's clear, isn't it? It feels like I need a push or a crack or maybe just someone to move the refrigerator. Yes. Or open the refrigerator or just like put in an IV tube of food. That you could do affirmations, I am great, I am great, I am great, I'm fine, I am that, I am that, I am that, I am that, I am that. That's what it becomes. It becomes the latest pop thing now in the spiritual world. That's why the smartest teachers never speak. You just got a dumb one, I'm sorry. It's just must be the luck of the draw or something.
This is amazing.
Oh gosh, well finally. Well, I should know better than to read all this stuff. I should just go right to the end of the letter, because that's what we want to hear first, and then it feels like I need a push or crack or maybe just someone to move the refrigerator. And now as I write this, I leap into the possibility that I am that I am doubtless truth. What if I am? What then? I stop without doing the stopping. I wake, I stop. I be, I rest. No drama, no ecstasy, no reward. Just this. That's what keeps me going, you see. This is my morsel under the refrigerator. You are my latent tendency. Okay, that's enough for today. It's very useful, isn't it? Even the rotten morsels turn out to be nectar when they are fully tasted all the way.
Yeah, this video is amazing. I mean, so much love to you, Gangaji, and so much love to this video, and thanks to my coachee for sharing. And I think, so in general, this video is so fire because she goes into, of course, the whole, you're just a thought, right? And, stop and die. Just let go of these thoughts. Do not entertain them. And then you're already free. Don't act on them. Don't try to technique yourself out of this. So I think this was a fiery Gangaji, and I really, really think this is my new favorite video. So thank you so much for watching this. Subscribe if you haven't, and please, if you want some guidance or assistance on your journey, feel free to schedule a free coaching call with me, or to look at my group Q&As, my courses, and things like that on my website, keesblokcoaching.com. Thank you so much for watching and walking this path with me. Bye-bye, my friend. Ciao.